Yo, yo. Okay, this is probably like the moaniest start ever to a vlog. I am crazy irritable today. Like, I don't even recognize myself. It's about 11 a.m. It's Wednesday. I'm 5 days out for the Miami Pro show. I felt a bit irritable yesterday afternoon, I think, but this morning I'm like, patience. Like, what is that? I don't even have it. It's been a bit of a roller coaster this week. Kind of up and down. Obviously, like a bit of a high from the show on the weekend, then like down on Sunday, and then up again on Monday, and then fine. And now it's just like, oh God, I'm done. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and stay away from people because I just don't trust myself not to bite someone's head off. I had a client in this morning, really lovely client, such a lovely girl. In 2 weeks is her wedding, so looking forward to seeing her then. But I just felt like I just wasn't here, like with her. Like, her trial went great and she was really happy, which is awesome, but I didn't enjoy it as much. You know, this is just when this sort of stuff starts really kind of affecting all areas of your life, really. It's taking a lot of effort to just pretend that I'm feeling fine when I'm not, and it's annoying because I'm putting myself through this, no one else is. So yeah, it's just highly frustrating. Yeah, I'm just going through like feeling super excited to get on stage and to do my thing and do it properly this time. But then also anxious of not the same thing happening as last time, but just the not knowing, even though I've done a show before, this is a completely different show. And I'm just talking to a couple of people about entering more categories, because apparently that's a done thing. You don't just go for one category. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, well, which category? Like, what do the judges look for? And now I have to keep reminding myself that it's not about that for me. You know, it's just about getting up there and doing my thing. And I think that's why I'm just still a little bit annoyed at myself from last weekend, because that one thing I didn't do. I didn't do it for me. I got up there and I listened to other people and allowed them to hurry me along. I was essentially there for them, not for me. So that's the current state of play. We're at 5 days out. I'm hoping tomorrow will be a better day. Actually, I'm really hoping that later on will be a better day already, and we'll pick up. I know when I'm in the gym I'll feel good, but that's just like, it's really unbalanced. I can't spend my life in the gym, and this isn't my life. I have to keep reminding me, this is myself, this is not my life. This is just a temporary thing, and it's like 5 days. God, I need to get a grip. Just thinking to myself, I'm pissed off that it's 11 a.m. and not 6 p.m. I'm pissed off that it's Wednesday and not Saturday. I'm literally just wishing my life away, which is really pathetic existence. But you know, when you're in like a head funk. So anyway, just getting home. I'm gonna give myself a talking to after just seeing a cat running off. Yeah, gonna give myself a talking to and try and sort myself out. And I'm glad I'm recording this, because I'm going to look back on this and just think, do you know what, is this sort of stuff really worth it to be feeling this way? You know, we're not on this planet for a very long time, and here I am wishing that time away. So yeah, right, time for a pep talk with myself over a cup of decaf coffee. Yo, this is my current mood. It's 1:30. I'm lying on the couch. It's 18 degrees outside. I'm freezing, but I think everybody's feeling the cold at the moment because there has been a temperature drop. My hands, I put the heating on. I probably should have done that yesterday. So the heating's back on. Got my little poochies here who were keeping me warm. And I feel much better for having a nap. So I'm going to give myself half an hour. It's been a bit of a non-eventful day. I had one client and it's just like taking it out of me. So anyway, I'm giving myself half an hour. I'm already miles better. I'm going to have a pre-workout. I think also the amount of caffeine that I've got running through my system these last few weeks is just catching up with me, in terms of sleeping as well. I get to sleep, but I'm not sleeping well. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna have a caffeine break when this is all over after Sunday. So, oh, thank you, baby. I like my wrist and my watch. Right, so that's me. 20 more minutes, pre-workout, gym clothes on, to the gym, get my workout done, and then I am on client consultations this afternoon, and have some social media planning to do for Emblaze. I'm trying to get stuff done this week so I can have an easier week next week, because I've got lots actually going on, more on the social front to make up for the last like 4 months, 5 months, 6 months even. So yeah, I will be back to talk to you soon. So I'm definitely a brand new person now. It is 2:33. Okay, half an hour later than I said I would be heading to the gym, but I am heading to the gym nonetheless. Damn it, I forgot my belt. Bollocks. Hold on. Right, take 2. Forgot my MyZone belt. Oy vey. Okay. So yes, feeling like a brand new person. Also, have an update for you. I am now doing 3 categories on Sunday. So I found out last week that just doing 1 category at these kind of shows, or these federations, because they're separate, is like literally just not a thing. It's not a thing. You do more. You hedge your bets. But the way I see it is, it's more experience. I don't know when I'm going to be doing a prep like this again, or when I'm going to be looking like this again. So why not get on stage 3 times instead of 1? That makes sense to me. So that is the thought process I'm rolling with. So the categories I'm doing is bikini, as before, bikini inked, because I have tattoos, and apparently there's no real criteria of how many tattoos you have to have. So that'll do. And the other one is fitness model as well. So we shall see. I don't know why my camera keeps dropping. So yeah, that's a little update. Oh my God, I've just had a pre-workout. Caffeine's the best. However, I've got so much caffeine in my system. I'm really gonna have to just detox from it on Monday, because yeah, it's not good. It's not good. I think that's how I'm functioning in my days. But anyway, gonna go and smash out a workout, woohoo, and have a productive day. And I'm not gonna be feeling like I did this morning again this week. That is a promise I'm making to myself. Good morning. I am in a much better mood this morning. Like literally don't even know who I was yesterday at all. I'm tired. I'm getting to the point where I'm a bit over all of this now. Like, okay. But just 2 more days. We've got Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, which is pre-show day, and I'll be like buzzing. And then Sunday is show day. So not long to go now. The last thing I wanted to do, despite feeling better this morning, was cardio, because I'm tired. However, my rule is I can't eat until my morning cardio is done. And my hunger far outweighed my laziness. So I got my arse in gear. I actually do my cardio in my pajamas. It just takes away that resistance. I've got no excuse like, oh, I've got to get changed. It's like, no, pick up your kettlebell, grab your mat, and bloody go, Camilla. So that's done. I've had my breakfast, my half a bagel and 2 poached eggs. I'm not trying to overload myself with stuff, or I'm making sure I don't overload myself with stuff. I have a habit of doing that and compiling these to-do lists, because I've got the time and I think, right, let's get stuff done. And then I get overwhelmed and stressed out and irritable. So I'm not doing that. I'm a woman on the edge at the moment. So at the moment, all that I've got to just do my planning there. And all that's on my list is cardio, check, gym, mow the lawn. My gardener's supposed to be coming today, but he's going to come next week. I've moved into next week because I quite like to mow my own lawn. I thought yesterday, I was like, I just want to do some like things, some busyness things, and I haven't mowed my own lawn for a while. So random, but that's what I'm going to do. And I need to hire staff. My goodness, we are just slammed with weddings. So I really need to get some people on board, some new team members, which is exciting. So I'm going to write out an ad for that and hopefully do some interviews next week and the following, and build up the team, grow the biz. So yeah, that's the plan today. Oh, I need to get to the gym, obviously. So I'm actually going to get that done this morning, and then it's done. I've got actually calls this afternoon. I've got one booked in at 3. I've got another one at 5. And I'm going to a launch this evening, which should keep me busy. So there's your update for today. I probably won't film much more because I don't think there's much else going on today, unless something goes horribly wrong or ridiculously right. And if not, I'll check in with you tomorrow. Good morning. I was just about to eat my breakfast and I thought, do you know what I'm gonna do today for you guys? I'm going to show you everything that I eat, which technically sounds boring, but you'd be amazed at how many people ask me what I'm eating. So I've just done my morning cardio, the final cardio session before the show and until Monday. So it's Friday today, 2 more sleeps till show day. The scales finally dropped. 0.6 of a kilo. Literally, they've been stuck for like over a week now. So I'm quite pleased about that. Not that really weight means anything, but it's just nice to have like a tangible thing that you can see and you're like, okay. My breakfast is 2 poached eggs on half a bagel. So yeah, this is my breakfast. My diet hasn't changed, by the way, because it's kind of been a very sort of steady prep. We had the photo shoot and then I just like, that was the end of that. And then like a month later, I was like, I'm really maintaining this. So we might as well do a show. So we just kind of went back on the diet, cut down calories a little bit. So at the moment I'm eating 1700. It should be 1600, but I'm making like 1700 calories a day. So I'm going to try and stick to 1500 and make up the extra ones that I've eaten tonight, but we'll see. It's not the end of the world. I'm being super chilled with it. I'm like 3/4 of the way through my lunch. I'm so hungry and I'm like, oh God, I forgot to record it. So here's my lunch. I've just finished training. Quite a long session, the final session, hour and 20 minutes. You know, it was the best session I've had in a while. And now what isn't there now won't be by Sunday. So it's chill time after this. So here is my lunch. Excuse the mess around the background here. But chicken, rice and salad. It was a big plate of chicken, rice and salad. But I've plowed my way through most of it because it's delicious. So I'm in the middle of making my next meal and I remembered to record before I eat it. So I'm just chopping up some salad at the moment. I have weighed out 90 grams of rice, cooked rice, and 150 grams of chicken, which is in here. I'm gonna go shopping later and get some more chicken. But I don't like reheated chicken. So what I do is I put the rice in the microwave for a minute and then I put the chicken in and I like mix it so it just warms it a little bit. There's something about even ready meal chicken, not that I've had that for years, but it's just got a really weird taste. I don't mind turkey reheated, but there's something about chicken that's like, ugh. I like to put lots of herbs and stuff on my salad to make it interesting. So I've got basil, I eat a lot of basil, and I put some like oregano, mixed herbs and stuff on there, and salt and pepper as well. So that is my meal. It's 3 o'clock. We had a lovely walk just now in the sunshine. It was supposed to be raining today, but it's not. So that was really nice. Also returned those chicken fillets. If you remember from the previous vlog, I bought 2 sets. I don't need the other set because I'm not doing the other bikini. Although I might, part of me thinking I'm in 3 categories on Sunday. Maybe I could do one of the categories in another bikini, but it is on a little bit on the big side. I don't know why I'm adding more stress to my life. Anyway, I've returned those chicken fillets, finally. I've been sitting on my dining table for a very long time. So that's done. Packed up my makeup bag and hair bag for tomorrow because I'm up early. So yeah, I've got client consultations from 4 p.m. for a little while. And then I'm going to go and hit up the supermarket, go shopping, come back, have another meal, which will be burgers. And then I'm going to shave myself within an inch of my life. and wash my hair and get everything sorted so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow morning, because I'm going to be a bit of a rush around getting the dogs walked and getting over to Backstage for clients, and I won't be back till lunchtime, and then it's registration in the afternoon, so I think tomorrow's going to whiz by. So that's the plan for now, and I'll see you soon. Yo, I am on meal 4 of the day, which is 2 burgers and salad. So it's 6:30. So my meal times generally are after cardio in the morning, like 8, 9-ish, or 8-ish really actually. Then again at like 12, 1, then again around 3-ish, and then this is kind of dinner really in the afternoon. So yeah, burgers are on the menu, which is amazing because they're so tasty. But what I do is, when they're done, I don't know why I put that so far over, I then have to get all the fat out of the oil. So I usually give these a couple of goes. So it kind of takes the fun out a little bit, but I don't want all that nasty stuff. So there's actually a fair bit of grease in these. So that's what I'm going to do with the other one that's simmering away there, and then on to my salad, which is laden with herbs because I am just herb obsessed, and I just like taste. I'm a condiment girl as well. My God, like I put condiments and everything, or horseradish, or wasabi, hot, like things hot. The finished product. So I've just broken those burgers up. Fair bit of grease that comes off these burgers. I've also prepped a meal for tomorrow, chicken, rice and salad as usual. I'll be finished work at 11:30, but it's probably gonna take me an hour to an hour and a half to get home. Last I would have eaten would be 7, and as much as I'd love to make myself a really lovely plate at home, I know I'm gonna be proper hangry by the time I get in, and my day is gonna fall apart when I get hangry. So I've got food to eat as soon as I'm done with work. In the oven currently, I have some turkey cooking. So that was the last of the chicken I've just put out for lunch tomorrow, so I'll probably just swap my chicken for turkey at 3 p.m. tomorrow, and then the leftover turkey I'm going to take to the show, which I probably won't really eat, but it's just there if I want something other than rice cakes. It'll probably mainly be carbs on Sunday. So I'm going to eat this, then it's wash hair time, potentially put some more dye in it actually, shave within an inch of my life, and then just chill out for a bit and get an early night because I'm up at 5 tomorrow. Literally done the most stupidest thing. While getting my turkey out of the oven before I had a bath, I managed to burn my stomach. And that is going to blister. Of all the places! Of all the places! On my abs. Damn it! I guess we'll have to see how that turns out tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna make my yogurt and protein powder now, which is literally my favorite thing, regardless of whether I'm on prep or off prep. I would actually choose it over ice cream, and I eat a lot of yogurt. 250 grams of yogurt in a bowl. Over to this whey powder, which I am literally obsessed with. So it's the diet whey, and I literally do just a 1/4 of a scoop. So really not that much at all. Probably about that much, because it doesn't actually need much. This stuff is super potent, which is great because it's more flavor and in less calories. And then basically I'm gonna mix this all up, which I can't actually do with one hand. So hold on. Voila, all mixed. And so there is 250 grams of yogurt, there's about 145 calories, and then just 23 calories for the scoop of protein powder. So it's a really low cal snack, and it's laden with protein, and obviously that's 0 fat yogurt as well. It's literally so yummy. I'm gonna go and curl up on the sofa in front of the TV and just chill out and eat this. And this is my last meal, well, it's a snack really, of the day. Forgot to mention that I have been snacking on blueberries today. So 100 grams, I get 3 lots of these, and this is my 3rd lot today. Well, here we are again, butt naked in my kitchen. So I thought I'd give it a go at doing my tan myself. And actually I've not done too badly, but Suze is coming to the rescue because I can't get a decent layer on my back. Well, not compared to the rest of me. I just thought, do you know what? She's on her way back from work. Bless her, she's knackered, but she's like, I'll come around. So hopefully it'll be a 5-minute job. I'm not going to drop the camera any further because you're going to get an eyeful. And that's not what YouTube's for. Mirrors, gotta be careful. But anyway, we're on tanning. I'm going to jump back on shortly because I registered today. I went up to a theatre in Potter's Bar, so I got my registration pack and my number, which is 44. She has arrived. I left the front door open. Suze to the rescue! So I will show you that pack shortly. Okay, tan is on. And I've done less on my hands and my feet this time. Suze is such a dream. Thank God she was around. Otherwise my back would have just not been as good as the rest. So anyway, that's done. I am now cooking my last meal. I'm not having all 3 burgers, but I didn't want to leave one in the pack because that's really annoying. So I'm cooking one up and it can stay in the fridge for next week. But my little show pack. So all came in a little pink bag. I don't know why I'm showing you that. It's not very interesting. So here we go. Here is the show program. I got a certificate to say that I'm competing. A free top. I don't know if you can call this a top. Like, it's very stringy. But anyway, it's very nice. Always nice to get free things. And then my number 44. So I'll be number 44 tomorrow. So yeah, I'm feeling super good. It's the final bit, and I'm just reminding myself that, like, I just need to get up there and just celebrate all the hard work. And you know, all the work that I have been putting in at the gym, with my diet and my routine, and you know, my mindset and stuff. I really enjoyed it, and it wasn't just for a show. You know, it's something I want to hold on to. Obviously not stay like this. It's not healthy. I definitely want to be building, eating some more food is what I'll need to do that. So my weight will definitely be going up, but tomorrow is about just celebrating all the hard work that's gone on. Yes, okay, I've been prepping for this show in particular for 5 weeks, but really I've been on prep for the last 6 months, if we think about it, because I started this in January with a show in mind, ended up being a photo shoot. Then I sort of left it and that was that. And then I was maintaining, you know, my weight loss so well that I thought, well, sod it, let's go another little push. Let's do a show just for the experience, for the fun. It's always good to push outside your comfort zone. And that's certainly something that I'm doing, particularly because, oh God, hold on. Literally like charcoaling my burgers within an inch of their life. Sorry, I was too busy chatting to you that I forgot about my burgers. So let's just get these out before I completely ruin them and so they're not edible. Yeah, it you know, I don't know, being sexy and kind of doing the whole sexy walk thing, like, it just doesn't come naturally to me. I'm generally a clumsy person. I'm just, yeah, I don't bring out the sexiness. I'm just me. No, it's not me. So on that note, I'm going to be having a few sips of wine before I get on stage. Mainly because, as I said, lots of lessons learned last weekend. But actually the adrenaline when I got backstage just before I went on literally took over my body. My legs weren't shaking too badly, but my feet were suddenly sweating. I went out stage and smiled, and my smile was like quivering, and I was like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. And that's like a proper body reaction. So I didn't really have the time to sort out my mind in time. The best thing to do to counteract that stuff is just to move your body. But I know if I was to have a little bit of alcohol in my system, it would kind of block that out. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Not promoting alcohol consumption in any way, but I do know my limits, and I do at times work better with alcohol. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, that's that. My bag is a mess over there, as you can see from the last show, but I pretty much kept everything together. Oh my God, that shiwi came in handy. Absolutely brilliant. Won't go into detail about that, but absolute godsend. So glad I had it, and I have it. So yeah, I'm going to pack up some stuff this evening. It's a really late start tomorrow. The show starts at 2:30, which is a lot later. I'm obviously around the corner from the venue, so I'm not going to be leaving until about 11:30 for registration. Then apparently they've got this red carpet thing, and then the show starts. So yeah, much more leisurely morning. And knowing me, I'll be up at like freaking 4 o'clock or something, twiddling my thumbs, not knowing what to do with myself. I haven't even practiced my routine this week because I damn well know it. I just didn't do it last weekend. So yeah, I'm really excited to get on the stage. I put a lot of work into posing, which I've never done before. So especially after last week, I'm like, right, I want to go out and do this thing now because I love my routine. And it'll be fun. So I'll check in with you guys tomorrow morning, which will be show day. Good morning. Oh, I had a bit of a lie-in, which is amazing. It's nearly 6:56. I've woken up to a little bit of a tan malfunction. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but I'm hoping there is some tan left on here and I can blend it. But if not, I can do it with a top coat. So it's no biggie. But yeah, I slept good actually. I slept really good. I was up at 3. I took my stupid gum thingies out because they were just giving me jip. But teeth are white, so that's all good. And yeah, really happy with how I'm looking today. Thank God, because this is it. Like, this is it now. So yeah, let me show you. See if I can zoom. And the veins. I'll actually check my leg for tan malfunctions, but here we are. I've just had a look and I can see my glutes finally, because I could not see my glutes last week. So I'm well excited about that. So I'm gonna go and fix this arm up. What is going on there? Tricep. And yeah, then I'm gonna have some oats and some coffee. I will speak to you soon. So there was rain forecast for the whole day today, and I promised myself that if it wasn't raining, well, I wanted to, if it wasn't raining, take the dogs for a walk. And it wasn't raining, so I went out. And of course, as soon as I got to the park, it started raining. So it was a risk I was willing to take, and thankfully tan is intact, but hair needs sorting, face needs to go on, so I'm going to crack on with that now. So I've still got my second layer of tan to do my top coat, but I thought I'd have a go at covering up this scar. Well, I have room for error. So watch the artist at work. That's actually a pretty easy job to do. Job done. I am being chauffeured this time around. I've got my #1 biggest fan and taxi driver, Mr. John Collins. Yeah, it's a short ride to the venue where we went yesterday. And I think I've got everything in my kit there. I don't need anything. I just got to get on stage, get off, and then get on stage, and then get off, and then get on stage, and then get off, and then go home.
Knock 'em bandy, darling.
But yeah, I'm feeling good. Just really excited to give it my all, give it my absolute everything. And then it's done. And I can enjoy a bit of time off, not just, you know, thinking about another show next weekend. So yeah, I mean, the journey, it's just been awesome. I've loved it, and I will be maintaining as much as possible. Obviously not ridiculous leanness, but yeah, it's been enjoyable, and I've already won, really. So that's how I feel. So I'm just gonna go and enjoy. Got a little bit of wine with me. Gonna have that before I go on stage, just to stop my smile from quivering and my legs from shaking. And yeah, it's just fun is the name of the game, because every time I have fun with stuff, it never goes wrong. It's when I overthink stuff and I don't have fun and it's not completely enjoyable that I just end up with regrets, and no one ain't got time for regrets. No.
So don't be standing here expecting to be seen by the judges. They're down here. They need to see your numbers at all times. obviously unless you're facing the back. So make sure that it's clearly presented on the left side of your bikini or your stage short.
Alright, lovely. Practicing your posing. I am lying down with my legs raised, so my blood flows to the top of my body. I'm waiting for my next category, which is a while. So for now, I am vaping and probably going to tuck into my wine as well. I just don't want to get too drunk because I've got 2 more categories to go. I don't have a watch on, but it's going to take a bit of time. Anyways, 1 category down, 2 more to go. God, it's been a long ass day. Just waiting for my last category. I have got my wine. I'm just finishing off my wine now. And I'm just backstage. Wait a second. Yeah, we've just been called up, and then with the rest of the competitors all lined up. Some have just come off with their trophies. And yeah, I'm a bit cooked, to be honest. I'm looking forward to going home. I'm not actually hungry, but having a nice meal and having some more wine. No time to film all the excitement. So I placed in 3 categories, all 3 of them. I came second twice and I came 4th, and I have 3 trophies which you've put in the boot, haven't you, Dad? Oh right, Dad's going to get the trophies out for you just to have a look at. But yes, what a turnaround of events, eh? To be honest with you, I point blank refused to have a weekend like last weekend that was just horrid, and I just thought, you know what, if it's going to be that way, I'm at least going to have fun. So I'm so glad I entered the 2 other categories that I did. Hedge my bets a bit and improve my routine as well, so I'll have some stage footage. Look, Dad decided I don't have enough hands for all my silver. Oh, all my silverware, but here they are.
Ta-da!
So yeah, it was awesome experience. I've literally just got through a pack of giant strawberries. These are my favourite sweets, by the way, and if anybody ever wants to send me sweets. And just arrived at Mum's to pick up the pups. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe to know when the next vlog goes live.